What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we got a fun one here for you. We've got Azorius Flyers. That's right, we broke out the sky blue color for this one. We are going to be playing with Aang, Swift Savior. When Aang enters, airbend up to one other target creature or spell, flash, flying. Then we got Plumecreed Mentor, mostly hoping we can flip Aang. We've got Empyrean Eagle, Assimilation Aegis, Makdee and Itla, Skysnarers, No More Lies, Get Lost, Authority of the Council, Momos for Days, and Spyglass Siren. Basically, we're going to be hitting our opponents in the face with some flyers, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're on our way to 1,900 subscribers. I think this might be a good hand. Plumecreed Mentor is good, but it's really just for, like, if we ever get to transform Aang.
Water.
Yeah, we got hit him with the voice line. If we ever get to transform Aang, I want to be able to put some counters on Aang, or the giant water monster thing. So Plumecreed might not be the best. I thought about maybe putting in the Hexproof Bird Flyer. Let me know what you think, though, in the comments. We're keeping this hand mostly because we have the No More Lies and we now have a Get Lost. Momentum Breaker. Well, benefit of Momo. Wrong Momo. I always do that. This Momo, though, we can put down next, and if they kill it, we can scry too. Let's see what opponents got for us. We're going to hold up the No More Lies just in case. Crouchin Relic. Let's get rid of the No More Lies. Or get rid of it with the No More Lies, not get rid of the No More Lies. I'm going to hold up Aang, too. We get to go ahead and airbend. I think this is one of the first times we'll be airbending on this channel, right? We also got to eventually try to learn how to get a good Aang deck going, but let's airbend the Momentum Breaker. Yes, I know, opponent will be able to play it next turn, but by next turn we'll have a Momo down. So we can go ahead and scratch it. Oh, never mind. My cabbage. Opponent had the extra land off the top. That's fine. I think we go for a Momo here, and then, well, we could go Plumecreed. Let's go Plumecreed. Opponent's playing a version of a deck that is pretty good. I may play their version soon. If everything went right, you've already seen me play a Momo bounce deck. I may just play their version that they're playing right now, the Esper Bounce, featuring Nurturing Pixie, as you can see. But yeah, they got another Momentum Breaker. That's fine. Opponent's just killing every creature that they can. So I think it was best there to hold off on an Aang or a Momo. I am going to go ahead and make this a blue mana, pay 2. Let's throw out a Momo here. That way, if opponent does do another bounce, we can always go ahead and Aang Swift Savior and buy us some time. And then they haven't been using the Nowhere to Runs yet. There's Fear of Isolation. Yeah, that's fine, I think. I mean, the deck is good. The deck that the opponent's playing is good. I don't think that we airbend the Fear of Isolation. That just gives them more chances. I think what we do now is we can bring in Aang. I guess we leave it. Scry 2 with Momo. I was going to say, we could airbend if we want. We get another Momo, wow, and a No More Lies. I think we actually put those both at the bottom. Yeah, I know, we're taking a minute. Quantum Riddler now. I think we go ahead and get rid of the Pixie. Opponent's going to draw a few cards. We don't have a ton of ways. I mean, we could have waited to get rid of the Quantum Riddler, but we can potentially still airbend it away and kind of mess with the opponent. So I think now we go Momo. We can hold up the Aang, because they're most likely going to go ahead and play out the Quantum Riddler and use up a good chunk of their mana. All right. Don't know what opponent's expecting. Maybe they think we're going to have the Aang. Maybe we don't risk it. I think we could still put the Aang And we could just airbend our own Momo rather and get a free scry. I'm going to hold off. We have some other ways to get rid of it. If we hit a get lost or we get an Assimilation Aegis, I think that'll benefit us the best. Opponent still has 2 mana. If they go to get rid of the Momo, oh, they're going to pump up their Fear of Isolation, it looks like. Fear of Isolation, fear of missing out. Magic just has fears of everything. Oh, well, Tragic Trajectory. There we go. Get rid of the Momo from our battlefield. I'm going to scry 2. There's the Aegis. So this is where we get to have a little bit of fun. Opponent says, nice deck, thank you. Let's see if they're going to keep it that way. So we can go ahead and Assimilation Aegis here. Go ahead and take the Quantum Riddler. And then now we're going to hold off. I mean, do we hold off? Maybe we... I think we do it. We risk it. Gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Now our Aang is a Quantum Riddler. And we can go ahead and swing out. Deal 4 damage. And the next turn, if the Quantum Riddler lives, then we draw 2 cards rather than 1. Hopefully opponent doesn't have any kill spells. If they do, though, the Assimilation Aegis will still be here. Alright, they're going to pump up their Fear of Isolation. Okay, I think we're good here. Draw 2. Okay, we can go ahead and just keep it going. We got Makdee now. So opponent's creatures and artifacts that they play will enter and tap. So that's good for us. And then we got Momo. Opponent hasn't played too much targeted removal, so we can actually go ahead and keep the Quantum Riddler going here. We could also swap it to another creature if we want, but since we've got the other 2, I'm going to leave it here. We can also do a sacrificial Momo play, Tithing Blade. So yeah, they have a lot of sacrifice because they're trying to get around like Indestructible, things like that. Scry 2 with Momo. See, this is the whole point of the deck, though. This is how the deck works. I think well, I'm going to put the Siren on top. This may not be smart. So if we put Siren on top, then we can go ahead and use the map token to pump up a little bit a different creature. But if we hit a land, we draw a card. But we still get to draw 2 off of the Quantum Riddler. So I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. And let's see what opponents has got. They're probably going to eventually sacrifice their Momentum Breakers. We got the Siren and a land. We can crack the map token immediately, too. If they do the craft with creature or whatever, they get to go ahead and ping us at their upkeep. Ooh, Meticulous Archive. So that's what we were kind of worried about. But that card's not too bad. We still get a chance to go ahead and look at the top card and set ourselves up good. Opponent's going to gain 3 life now. They're going to take 6 life down to 7. Let's move the Aegis off of the Aang and onto the Spyglass Siren here. Alright, and we get to go ahead and do that. I wonder if there's a way we can get double triggers for the Aegis Assimilation. Or Assimilation Aegis and turn it into like different creatures. That would be pretty cool. Alright. Opponent's got a lot of land. They could gain some life here. Mockingbird. Well, that's not going to work out how they want. It's when you cast it, not when it enters.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. That's my new favorite line. Oops. Yeah. Well, they're going to Splash Portal. They'll get to draw a card, but now they have a Mockingbird. Just a straight up Mockingbird. Ah, that's why they did it. My cabbages. All right, so we're not going to get the extra draw spell. They can craft the Tithing Blade. We can still go ahead and turn one of our creatures into... Come on, opponent. Yip, yip. That's my hurry up now. Yip, 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 yip. Come on. Okay, there we go. Craft with creature. We're going to lose one. They're going to gain one at the beginning of the upkeep. Or their upkeep, I should say. I think we want to go ahead and... I think we got to go Archive, right? Yeah. Archive. Momo's fun, but not as fun. Do we want to... We could. I mean, I think we just turn Aang. Or, yeah, let's turn Aang into it. Quantum Riddler is back. And I think we just swing with the 4. And pass the turn. I mean, this has been a long matchup, but we got it. I mean, opponent wants to go ahead and see how it's done, right? So let's go ahead and move this over. We're using their own Quantum Riddler against themselves. They are up to max speed now, so they can sack and gain 4 life. And yeah, that's going to be there for a while. They could bounce it. I mean, the worst case scenario for us right now, I mean, we see they only have a land in hand, but we don't know what the mystery card is. Mystery card as, I don't know, Nurturing Pixie or something is really bad for us. If the opponent does that, then we really need to find the answer. Well, Sunpearl Kirin. Same thing, basically. Momentum Breaker. I think we gotta get rid of Aang, right? Sacrifice Aang because we still need the blocker and we need to be able to draw the extra cards here. Oh, and there's Empyrean Eagle. Eagle. Jeez. I'm gonna leave that one in, y'all. I'm tired. I've been playing too much Avatar. Good game from opponent. Let's hit them with a good game back. I don't know if they're going to stick around. But yeah, if they block, we have more than enough to go ahead and get rid of them. They're going to slow play it, though. I mean, I don't know why. Why would you say good game if you're going to stick around? That's my question. Let's move over. Wait. Do we? Yeah, I think we still do because... It's only dealt 1 damage, and the original has enough. Okay. So I think we go ahead and do this. Oh, chill down, opponent. You need to hit me with a yip yip.
It's the quenchiest.
It's the quenchiest. Alright. Now we got a blocker. Opponent's going to gain a life. We lose a life. Oh, that's... Yeah, Momentum Breaker. Go ahead and sack it, opponent. Gain yourself 4 life. Gain 4 life. Come on now. You know you got this. Draw 2. Island. Spyglass Siren. We can pump up a creature as well. So I think we want to go ahead and pump up the other. Another Spyglass Siren. Well, let's pitch that. And let's attack with both of these. Man, I thought this was going to be easy. I thought opponent was just going to let us go. All right, they throw 1 block. They go down to 2. Next turn, they're going to go up to 3. We're going to go ahead and move this over to the Spyglass Siren. Still have a live Eagle. Transform or copy it into the Quantum Riddler. Opponent's up to 3. Moment of truth for opponent. They must have something in there. We're feeding Appa here. We're just waiting. Pinnacle Star Cage. Oh, that's not going to work, though, opponent. It's 2 or less.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. Well, they get 3 2/2s, but it's not going to be enough, and now they quit. Well, that's all right. On to The bonus match. Yeah, that's right. We're going to do a third one. We don't often do 3 if it's going this long. But you know what? I'm loving Avatar. I'm actually really loving this set. Let's go ahead and try it out. I like this deck too. We want to give it some legs, you know, get a chance to do its own thing. And, okay, Momo. We're facing a pretty heavy hitter here. So let's see. Already starting to surveil. Ooh, they hit a land. That's not good for them. They did go down a couple too, so I think we just hold off. Go ahead and swing with Momo. Keep the No More Lies held up. Sephiroth, maybe? No Sephiroth. Well, we can go ahead and play down a Plumecreed Mentor so we can throw blocks. Momo's going to swing in and deal some damage. A 1/1 flying vigilance that when it dies you get to do stuff is just so good. Momo's amazing. I love Momo. Okay. Scry 2. Best option. Get Lost is good. Siren to the bottom. Yeah, I think that's good. Now we can hold up. Oh, we only have 1 planes. They could have erased the past already, so we're going to hold up the blocker so that we can kill their creature. Well, there we go. That's a perfect target for No More Lies. We need another planes, another white source here for us. Well, we got Aang. So Aang is good. We're not going to attack. We're kind of going to slow roll this one. Another Sephiroth. Well, opponent can pay the 3 mana now. So do we leave it? I think we do. Maybe we go ahead and airbend now. Wait, we could airbend the Sephiroth. They still get to go ahead and sack the miner. But we get Aang down. They can just play Sephiroth again, but then we made them waste some more mana. Oh, they got the nesting bot too off of it. Oh man. Opponent's getting the perfect draw. We might not make it out of this. Do we take the Sephiroth here? I'm kind of convinced to take the Sephiroth with the Assimilation Aegis. Yeah, I think we go for it. Take the Sephiroth because we don't want them to have a bunch of triggers. Swing out, leave opponent with a 1/1. If they do raise the past, it's not devastating. Well, okay, hang on. It might be a little bit devastating now. Let's hold off. Give the opponent an option. Wow, still only blue sources. I think we don't want to play anything. We only have 1 white source. And I mean, opponent is still in danger right now if they do hit a raise the past. So maybe we do turn Aang into Sephiroth, but no. Okay. I think we just wait and attack. And please. Okay, Infestation Sage. I think we get rid of the Gorehound now. Right? That'd be the best option. We don't really give them a chance to go looking for that raise the past. Even though we do have a No More Lies. We need a better counter spell for it, but we don't run a lot of better counter spells in this. We should have had some Rest in Peace in this one. Alright, Infestation Sage. Umbral Collar Zealot. They're going to pump it up again probably. Come on, show me a raise the past. Nope, another Umbral Collar Zealot. Nice. It's a bit of a race now. I think what we do is we hold off. We can swing this turn, bring them down to 5, and then next turn, barring them being able to deal an extra 4 damage to us, we can Empyrean Eagle and win it. If they have a raise the past here, let's just get the That's Rough Buddy ready. No Voice of Victory. Okay. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I think we still win. Yeah, we win. Let's fool opponent. Make them think we don't got anything. They go ahead and do that. Hey, there's our final planes, finally. Let's go ahead and throw down the Empyrean Eagle, not Angle, and just like that, we're on to the wrap-up. Alrighty, so this was Azorius Flyers. I know that this deck could be modified. It could be tightened up. It can be made a meta deck, but give me your ideas in the comments. I'm doing these early because I want to try and progress as the season goes and make the decks the best version of the decks that I can, but I want to get out some fun content too. Play with some cards that we really are excited for. And yeah, so are you doing the same, or are you playing the same old meta decks? Please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. But once again, first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Goodbye.